Found him. The remote batarang can carry an electric charge. It should defuse Riddler's microbomb without causing a detonation.
Congratulations, hero. You saved a murderer, a monster, a moron. The gene pool thanks you for your efforts. There's more doomed men in Gotham tonight. You won't prove your obnoxiously principled point until you save them all. Until you save them all.
You scared to fight me, Fed? Get down here!
There's a firefighter being held hostage in Chinatown. I won't give up until I get him back.
In the dark. Come on! Get down here and fight! Wait up there all you like, Bat! I'll still kick your ass! Come down here and let me kill you! Get down here and fight, Bat! Too chicken to come down and fight me? What's it like up there, chicken? Wheelchair when I'm done with you. Coming.
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
Diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Batman, that crazy son of a bitch Jervis Tetch just walked into the precinct and handed himself in. He says he's taking hostages, wants to talk to you.
I'm on my way. Don't let anyone speak to him until I get there.
Bat's working with Ivy. She brainwashed me at the asylum, and I still can't walk on grass without feeling guilty.
Dark Knight Detective. Is there a reason you're avoiding the trial beneath Gotham Casino? Don't tell me. I know. You're afraid. Afraid of being beaten. Afraid of humiliation. It might help, Detective, if you tried to think of it less like a failure and more like a sacrifice of yourself.
Go out in the streets and see. Gotham belongs to Scarecrow now. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
Here it didn't go too well on that airship. Ben here is saying we, kicked your ass.
October 26th. I was searching the archives and this little gem cropped up. Cops arrest a vagrant who's had a run-in with Blackfire. Guess we're starting to get some idea what this whack job's been up to.
Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a rabbit hole.
Oh, Frabjous Day, Kaloo-Kalay, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long.
I'm starting to enjoy watching you come in here looking a little bit more screwed every time.
gave me a second chance. I'm not gonna fail him.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.
This sure beats working for the rebels in Santa Prisca. They're always hiring guns out there, but you don't want to end up in that prison.
Hatter has a hostage near the lighthouse off Bleak Island. I need to find them.
You need to find Scarecrow and get yourself gassed again. It's high time I stretched your legs.
There's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary. You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
It's okay. You're safe.
I thought I'd never get out of there, Batman. That noise. What the hell happened to me?
It's over now. I'll have you taken back to GCPD.
Thanks.
Cash, I've secured the second hostage.
Good job, Batman. I'll send someone to pick them up.
I still don't know how he did it. I don't remember anything.
Mad Hatter has a hostage near Merchant Bridge. The siren should lead me to the exact location.
Riddler's gonna regret going after Catwoman. She's more into that whole vengeance thing than the Bat. I've never killed me a fireman before. He's on a big black hole!
He only wants to play. Return the book and then we'll find how little Alice lost her mind.
Cash, the last car was empty. Any word on the missing officer?
Sergeant Laurie actually just showed up at the precinct. Said he blacked out. Woke up without his car. That's everyone accounted for. I don't buy it, Batman. Tetch is up to something.
I'll make him talk.
He ain't the only one with tricks up his sleeve, Batman. Let me know if you need a hand. Or a hook.
I found no hostage in the final squad car. Just a book. Time I talked to Hatter.
Deeper down the rabbit hole you go, sir. Be wary.
Batman! It's not a friggin' tank! Oh, God. Come on, get us out of here!
Ben here is saying we, kicked your ass.
the night returns, all filled with malice. Tell me, Batman, did you find your Alice?
No more games, Jervis. Where's the other hostage?
Oh, yeah, why, yes, there's 3. Oh, silly me. The answer's in the book, Batman. Open and see.
Tell me!
There's no joke, no joke. Control your rage. The answer is there. Just turn the page. Down the rabbit hole you fall, where madness reigns from wall to wall. Through the rhyming words we tumble, where villains toil and psyches crumble. Welcome to my wonderland. It's time to play a game. I'm here to make you understand what drives a man insane. And if you leave this crazy world you now inhabit, all you have to do is follow the White Rabbit. Follow the White Rabbit. Oh, come and join me on a journey, a trip down memory lane, where you strap me to a gurney and declare me quite insane. Did you think I'd forgotten? No, I owe you quite a debt, and this adventure has just begun. Oh, I'm far from finished yet. You know, we're not that different, Bat. You're broken, just like me. So it gives you the right to keep me under lock and key. Oh, look who's here. White Rabbit there wallowing. Freedom waits for the one who's following. Follow the White Rabbit.
Hold still. Let me help you.
You're late. You're late. The page is turning. Keep up, Alice. I know you're learning. What fun we had in Arkham City, dear Alice. You never looked so pretty. Until you snapped and crushed my hat. You think you can get away with that? Don't be late. Follow the rabbit and seal your fate. way back for you, Batman, my puppet on a string. You're mine forevermore. Now it's the Hatter's tune. He's back again, the rabbit's head. Will you help him, Alice, or kill him dead?
It's okay. You're safe.
The white rat. Sorry, Alice, it's not yet time. Another page without peace of mind. Hallows Eve in Gotham Burns. It's here the story twists and turns. The final chapter where we'll find how little Alice lost her mind. You took the bait. I drew you in. I knew you would. I knew I'd win. Please pay attention. Don't make me keep you in detention. I caught you with a siren song. You thought you foiled me, and you were wrong. Clench those fists. Smash Rabbit's brain. Do it, Alice. End his pain. Hip Hussar! He's here! He's here! Your destiny is drawing near. Kill the rabbits! Kill him dead! He's after you. He wants your head. Kill him, Alice. Try, I dare. You can't catch him. He's everywhere.
Come on.
Hip Hussar! He's here! He's here! Your destiny is drawing near.
Batman, why?
Well, you found him. Victim 3. You're homicidal, just like me. Look back on this, and you will find how madness lurks in every mind. Hallows Eve in Gotham Burns. It's here the story twists and turns. The final chapter where we'll find how little Alice lost her mind.
Batman, why?
Well, you found him. Victim 3. You're homicidal, just like me. Look back on this, and you will find how madness lurks in every mind. Hallows Eve and Gotham burns. It's here the story twists and turns. The final chapter where we'll find how little Alice lost her mind. Here, please pay attention. Don't let me keep you in detention. Hit, Hussar! He's here! He's here! Your destiny is drawing near. You kill the rabbit! Kill him dead! He's after you! He wants your head! Clench those fists! Rabbit's brain. Do it, Alice. End his pain. Kill him, Alice. I dare. You can't catch him. He's everywhere. Alice, don't delay. Let your demons out to play.
Batman?
Where are you, Alice? Where'd you go? Oh, this isn't right. Oh, no, 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 no. What? No, I had you. Don't you see? You're mad. You're mad. You're just like me.
I'll never be like you, Jervis.
No, Alice. No, this can't be how it ends. There's tea for two. We can still be friends.
You used police sirens to hypnotize us. I want to know how.
Oh, no, 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 no. A magician can't reveal his tricks. I'll keep you guessing just for kicks. Oh, Alice. Why not brew some tea and snuggle up in here with me?
You need help, Jervis.
If you want the help, then why so callous? Join me, Batman. Be my Alice.
copy of Batman's Adventures in Wonderland, used by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Little Creep thought he could brainwash Batman into killing a cop. Bat went snicker-snack on his ass and galumped right out of here.
Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him.
Think you're finding that weapon? The Knight knows this city better than you. He knows where to hide.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive! Just saved my... What the... It's the bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go! Why'd we bring all these cities in on the yacht? That little guy, the Brit, wild cards, all of them. Take over Gotham than Keystone. At least you can see Batman coming.
I am ready for another challenge.
This thing is gonna make sure you never win.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
Hurry along to my remaining trial, detective, or I'll push the big red button in front of me, and Catwoman will lose her head. I didn't need to make the button large and red, of course. I'm perfectly capable of recalling where I placed a detonation switch, but what can I say? Explosions deserve a touch of ceremony.
I saw it with my own eyes. Looked like some kind of flying dragon. You sure it wasn't Batman? Nah, it wasn't no man.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
I got a score to settle with that punk. Gonna send him back to Bloodhaven in a body bag. First time I saw him was back at the training camp when he gave that speech. He had the suit on. For a split second, we thought it was Batman.
Oh, detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. To this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities. Trap en route to the next one? animals capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. As capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
He awaits you.
I can't leave Catwoman alone to choose the key. She'll die without my help.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Ready to die, my dear?
Die.
Which cab?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler!
Much obliged.
Hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go! Hey, that Firefly guy.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting. You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Well, yeah, when there's something in it for me. I think I'm doing it on principle.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Hey, don't shove. Move over, would you?
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities. Where'd that came from, Batman? I built a highly efficient production line. sir. Thank you. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you. Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Look, I know you two are close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, 'cause you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right! Your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Don't worry. I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow! Is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Hope you're not busy, Bruce. I got a truck. It's right by the bank in Kingston.
I'll track it back to the cache. Prepare for strong resistance, Dick. Penguin won't want to lose any more of his weapons.
All right, guys, it's party time! There won't be a Gotham left for Scarecrow to gas when we're finished! Jeez, he's coming after us!
They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Get out of here! Jeez, what the hell is that?
It's Batman! Let's get the hell out of here!
Penguin's thugs will never return to their hideout if they can see the Batmobile.
Get us out of here!
The Penguin truck has escaped.
You seen Scarecrow's face up close? Word is he had surgery after getting mauled by some kind of mutant crocodile. Imagine what it looked like before.
Batman? I'm not afraid of Batman. He could drop out of the sky or drive up in his tank right now, and I'd drop in like that. Wouldn't even blink. You hear that, Batman?
There's a well-protected watchtower in the south of Miyagani Island. I need to plan my attack.
Has the Arkham Knight killed the Bat yet? He's all talk. Heads up, Batman! Batman's here! Take the weapon! Keep looking! They're out there! Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid'd love this. This'll protect you. Didn't think we'd be sharing the streets with freaking tanks. Unmanned tanks patrol. It's creepy. Like the robots had taken over. So, Riddler. My favorite ride was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy. Oh, great, the gun broke. Riddler's got Catwoman. Good. That little thief clawed off half my base in Arkham City. He beat the hell out of him, man. I saw the footage. Knight said Batman does clean takedowns, but this was brutal. What do you expect? He was hopped up on Scarecrow's fear stuff. Call me old-fashioned, but if you're gonna drug a target, you should be trying to make him less dangerous. Bat's got a tank. Scarecrow's got lots of tanks. Where's my tank? It ain't fair, I'm telling you. My men are ready for you.
Bruce, I've got a present for you. I've located one of Penguin's trucks at the rear of the movie studios.
A truck to follow. A weapons cache for us to destroy. Thanks, Nightwing.
Tough night, huh? Oh, I know how you feel, Brucey. There's an old remedy I used to try on nights like this. It's called murder.
What's Riddler want Catwoman for anyway? I thought it was all about the Bat.
You're crazy. The Knight wouldn't do that to us.
I'm serious, man. Think about it. If Ace had blown at full capacity, there'd be no hiding from the gas. We're plan freaking B. And you know what? I bet there's a plan C waiting if we don't work out.
You put it like that, I want to be plan C.
Man, you seen those plants? Ivy's taken over the city, and the Bat's letting her.
I thoughtfully located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard Detective, so that you can desperately pray for help in overcoming it.
Talk about overkill. How many guns does it take to bring down the Bat?
I'll tell you when it happens. So far, he's given everyone the slip.
Doesn't make any sense. Tanks, drone, heavy weapons? Is Batman invincible or what?
No one's invincible. They used to say the same thing about Joker, and look what happened to him.
What the hell? Who's out there? Oh, crap. Drive, drive! It's clear. I think we lost him.
Thank God. Get a move on before he finds us again.
You're taking us to the drop-off, right? Sure am. We might not get another chance. Told you I could shake him.
So much for the Bat. He never had a chance.
Like I said, the Bat's lost his touch. We got nothing to worry about. This ain't over. No way.
Penguin has a stockpile of arms near the fish market in Drescher. Same drill as before, Dick.
You got it.
Let him stick me out here. Man, just give me something to shoot. Man of my talent shouldn't be stuck on guard duty. Why did I let him stick me out here? Bored out of my friggin' skull. What's the bat doing here?
You got ammo?
Yeah.
Bobby?
I'm good.
How about you, Knuckles?
You hear that?
What?
Could have swore I heard something.
That's the wind blowing through your ears.
Eat me.
Hey, pipe down, boys. What now Peeps is doing out front? He was pissed he got guard duty. Can't wait to spend some of this damn money. Batman won't dare show his face here tonight. Not if he's smart. Can't wait to spend some of this damn money.
Doing here, man?
Guard the merch.
I was being rhetorical.
You been sleeping with a dictionary or something?
Prime looting to be done out there.
Yeah, well, I'll be sure to put in a complaint when the boss comes back.
Just saying. Just remember one thing. We're...
These guys don't know when they're beat.
Guard! Over here!
Let's take him down. Call this even? Give me a break. You might try using one hand. Make it interesting. Come on. Admit it, Bruce. You're having fun.
I won't be satisfied until I bring Penguin to justice.
You always were great at killing a party. Call me crazy, but we could get to Penguin a lot quicker if we split up. You know, I could take one of these places on my own. Don't rush to agree or anything. Arkham Asylum had its faults, but at least we had somewhere to put these psychos. You know what the plans are for that place? I mean, surely billionaire Bruce Wayne has some ideas, right? I can imagine Penguin's not too happy with us right now. Can only have a couple of these weapon caches left.
Keep looking. Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Of course. I wouldn't miss seeing the look on his face for the world.
I'm sending you the location of a militia APC, sir. They think they own these roads. They're wrong.
Leave the rioters alone. They won't mess with us.
Hack initiated, sir. Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
Batman's in Drescher. I've got him. Alpha target just to the Diamondback. Armor breached. Rattler's been hit.
me this. What's dead? You!
Hack initiated, sir. Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
Target sighted. Destroy him! Drone holding position. Under fire.
finished, and Gotham's finished too.
I'm going after the militia checkpoint to the north of Founders Island. This is my city, and I'll take it back one road at a time.
Good hunting, Master Bruce.
Alfred, I found a fifth victim.
I feared you would, sir.
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance. Tracheal surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box. The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder, causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand. Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weers.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
I'm sending you the location of a militia APC, sir. They think they own these roads. They're wrong.
Batman thinks some giant plants are gonna help him? Guy's getting desperate. Oh man, it's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! Oh crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
down another lieutenant.
And now I've seen a couple of prison riots in my time, but this is way better.
The Rail station entrance has been taken over by the militia. I'm taking it back.
You haven't arrived at the churchyard, Batman, despite my clear instruction. Do not risk my ire.
I should locate the commander and shut this checkpoint down.
It's the Bat!
You think this is easy, Batman? Just wait until you get to me!
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
He went nuts after we lost the launcher. I've seen him lose it before. There's no stopping it. You just gotta pray you ain't around. First ace, now the airships. Batman's pushing us hard.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. Ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? You know what? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short. Struggling, Detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post-haste. barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online.
You know, the line between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death threat really comes down to user error.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Ready to die, my dear?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And the cats are bad luck.
Another key, well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Did I ever tell you I hate plants? Especially the man-eating ones.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Oh, come now, detective. I really couldn't be shining more of a light upon the problem.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robots. suppose you just about earned it.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we...
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up, but just be careful while you do it, okay?
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and, well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and, you know. Thing is, Tally and I just want you to be happy. I tell the little pussycat how you feel while you still can, Patsy. Because when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll kill her first.